need a new chair. It's July 9th, 2013. I took the biggest, most monstrous nap today. Part of me wants to do a take two and then end that sentence with poop. Dude, but this nap, like, cool, I'm gonna go to the store, I'm gonna go buy some flowers, I'm gonna do da 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 da. And then my body was just like, no, you're not. And I was like, no, it's cool. And they're like, no, it's not cool. You're just gonna sit there. I said, no, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. Out. Like a fucking light. So after I took my nap, though, I decided, since I hadn't been out all day, that I was going to go out in the evening. I decided if I'm going to go somewhere, it should be somewhere I've never been before. So I took a drive to the Grove in LA, and I found a bookstore. Like, when's the last time you went to a bookstore? Like, granted, it was a Barnes & Noble. It wasn't like a mom and pop. The fact that there are franchise bookstores still around, I think, is still incredible. Normally, I would totally be supporting mom and pop bookstores, but it was also like 10 at night. So, and like, if you've never been to the Grove in LA, it's like Main Street USA, but for like grown-ups who have money. My whole day was just really relaxed and really zen, and I'm finding more and more meaning and connection to things. I discovered recently that my spirit animal, my power animal, is a fox. And now all these things that I've done in my life, or all these interests that I've had in my life, have totally all just come together, and I understand a lot more now, knowing that I draw power and strength from that animal. Everyone has something that they draw power and strength from. It's just whether or not you're open to discovering what that is and realizing what it is and embracing what that is. You know what's great about positivity is that you don't need to have these amazing, extraordinary, out of control days that are just so brilliant and full of whatever to make them good days. Sometimes you can just spend entire days just by yourself, not planning anything, letting yourself sleep, letting yourself wake up, and just saying, I want to go do this, or maybe I'll go do that, and not having someone stop you or saying, oh, I don't feel like doing that, or having responsibilities to keep you from doing that. Just taking time out of your day to do something that you want to do that you hadn't previously intended on doing. I mean, my adventure was small and short-lived. It was an adventure nonetheless, and now I know a little bit more about the city that I live in, which I'm still fairly unfamiliar with. I hope some of you had amazing fucking boss days that was just one of those days you're going to remember forever. I hope some of you had a relaxing day like I did, where you just kind of lazed about and found your inner feline. Just kind of napped and woke up and did whatever. And I hope for anyone who wasn't having so hot of a day, that you know that tomorrow is going to be a better one. All right, so until tomorrow, breathe and smile, all will be well. Excelsior.